stuck a piece of tape on my neighbor's door to see if anyone actually lived there. When I got back from school, the tape hadn't moved at all. Clearly, no one had gone in or out. Right at midnight, I heard it again, the sound of meat being chopped next door. I started wondering if my neighbor was sneaking back at night. I ran out to check, but the tape was still untouched. If no one lived there, where was that sound coming from? The noises kept happening night after night, and I knew something was off. Every time I opened my window, this thick smell of blood hit me so hard I nearly gagged. Even creepier, a few stray cats were always hanging out on my neighbor's windowsill, like they were waiting to be fed. I decided to keep watch. 2 whole weeks went by, and I didn't see a single soul. One day after school, I noticed the light in my room was on. Thinking someone had broken in, I rushed upstairs and searched every corner. Nothing. I knew I wasn't imagining things, so I turned off all the lights to make the place look empty from outside, then waited in the dark. When midnight hit, the chopping started up again. My place stayed dead silent. I was about to give up when a few stray cats slipped past my windowsill. Annoyed by the mess they left behind, I went to clean it up, and then it hit me. I collected some samples in a bag and had a friend run tests on them. The results were a letdown. Nothing unusual in the cat droppings, but I still couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. Days without sleep pushed me to the breaking point. I begged my landlord to move me to a different room. She didn't buy my story, said I was probably just stressed and needed a few days of rest. I still felt uneasy, so she offered to stay the night with me to see what was going on. As she was getting ready for bed, she accidentally bumped into the wall. We both froze. The wallpaper was covered in dried, bloody handprints. A chill shot down my spine as I stared at that blood-soaked wall. I'd been living there all this time and never noticed. The landlord told me that years ago, a mother and her son used to live here. After the boy died, the mother lost her mind. I immediately looked it up online and found an old news article that matched her story exactly. Terrified but determined, I decided to try one more time. I taped up the neighbor's door again, opened the exhaust vent that connected our 2 apartments, strapped my phone to a clothes hanger, and carefully slid it through. I played back the footage. The kitchen next door was completely empty, but the chopping sound was still going. I pushed my phone back through the vent. This time, I tapped a coin against the glass to make some noise. A few minutes later, I pulled it back out. What I saw on that screen made my blood run cold.